Hello everyone, welcome back to Road to Ownership. We're furthering our knowledge in real estate. Today our title is Unlocking Your First Home, a Guide to Down Payment Assistance Programs. Before we continue, please take a second and subscribe to this channel. It will be greatly appreciated. Stepping onto the property ladder can be a daunting task, especially when you're staring at that hefty down payment. But did you know there are programs out there designed to help first-time homebuyers just like you manage that initial cost? These are called down payment assistance programs, and they can be a game changer. These programs offer financial aid to potential homeowners, reducing the burden of the down payment and making the dream of owning a home more attainable. Today, we're going to explore these programs, their importance, and the different types available. Stay tuned as we delve into the specifics of these programs and how they can aid you in your journey to home ownership. When it comes to buying a home, the down payment is a critical component. Let's examine why it's so vital. The down payment is the initial upfront portion you pay when purchasing a home. It's a tangible demonstration of your financial commitment and is a crucial part of your home buying journey. This initial investment significantly reduces the amount of money you'll need to borrow, and it can dramatically affect your future mortgage payments. However, for many first-time home buyers, the hurdle of gathering enough funds for a down payment can feel overwhelming. The traditional 20% down payment can be a significant sum, potentially tens of thousands of dollars. This amount can be particularly daunting for those just starting on their financial journey or those who are juggling other financial responsibilities. This is where down payment assistance programs come into play. These programs are designed to help potential homeowners bridge the gap between their savings and the required down payment. They can provide grants, low-interest loans, or even gifts to help you meet your down payment goals. They can be the lifeline that turns the dream of home ownership into a tangible reality. Remember, a larger down payment can mean more equity in your home, lower monthly payments, and potentially better loan terms. It's more than just a financial obligation, it's an investment in your future. Knowing the importance of down payments, you may be wondering, where can one find assistance? That's what we're about to discuss next. Down payment assistance comes in various forms. Let's explore these options. First, we have grants. A grant is a sum of money given by a government or other organization for a particular purpose. In this case, it's to help you with your down payment. The fantastic thing about grants is they don't need to be repaid. Yes, you heard it right. It's free money towards your home, but like all good things, there's a catch. Grants are usually competitive and have strict eligibility requirements, like income limitations and mandatory homeownership classes. Next, we have second mortgage loans. Unlike grants, these are loans, meaning they need to be paid back. However, they have their benefits. Some second mortgage loans have low or even 0% interest rates, and some don't require payments until you sell, refinance, or pay off your home. But remember, it is a loan. You'll need to pay it back eventually, and if you fail to do so, you may risk losing your home. Finally, there are tax credits. These are reductions to your tax liability. The Mortgage Credit Certificate program, for instance, allows home buyers to claim a tax credit for a portion of their mortgage interest paid. it's not direct money in your pocket like a grant or loan, but it can provide substantial savings over time. However, it's important to note that tax credits are subject to specific qualifications and IRS regulations. So there we have it, folks. 3 types of down payment assistance programs: grants, second mortgage loans, and tax credits. Each has its pros and cons. Grants offer free money but are competitive. Second mortgage loans provide low to zero interest rates but must be repaid. And tax credits can save you money over time but are subject to IRS regulations. Now that we have a grasp on the types of assistance available, the next step is understanding how to qualify. Qualifying for these programs isn't as daunting as it may seem. Let's demystify this process. Now, don't worry. You won't need to be a financial wizard to understand the eligibility criteria for most down payment assistance programs. It's much simpler than that. First off, income limits. While it might seem counterintuitive, down payment assistance programs are not just for low-income buyers. Many programs exist for middle-income earners too. Typically, your income should be less than 80% of the median income for your area, but do check as this can vary. Next, let's talk about credit scores. The better your credit score, the better the terms of your assistance. A score of 600 or above is generally considered acceptable, but again, this varies between programs. So, work on maintaining a healthy credit score for the best chances of qualifying. Lastly, many programs require you to be a first-time homebuyer. Now, this doesn't mean you've never owned a home before. Instead, it means that you haven't owned a home in the last 3 years. Some programs may also require you to attend a homebuyer education class, which can actually provide valuable insights into the home buying process. Remember, these are just general guidelines. Each program has its own specific criteria, so it's crucial to research and understand the requirements of the program you're interested in. With these qualifications in mind, you're on your way to securing assistance. But first, let's talk about how to find these programs. Finding the right program is an important step. Let's guide you through this process. The key to finding the best down payment assistance program for you is research. There are several resources available to help you in this journey. The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, or HUD, has a comprehensive list of programs available by state. It's a great place to start. Local housing agencies are another valuable resource. They often have information about programs specific to your area. Reach out to them, ask questions, and gather as much information as you can. Applying for these programs can sometimes feel daunting, but don't let that discourage you. Remember, these programs exist to help you achieve your dream of homeownership. Start early, stay organized, and ask for help when you need it. By now, you're equipped with knowledge to navigate down payment assistance programs. Remember, these programs are here to help you unlock your first home.